Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the next Let's Play episode of God of War Ragnarok. This is your boy, Cold-Blooded, here with Drunken Monkey Gaming. Back to continue the climb up the wall of Asgard.
Yeah, up. I get it.
Yeah, this has been a fun little journey. Up this here cliff, mountain, wall, whatever it is you want to call it. Oh yeah, that's right. We left off with the puzzle.
Whoa. Okay.
All right.
These are connected.
I see you.
Yeah, that made sense. I think. Gotta do both sides though.
Alrighty. Down. Goody.
Nice. This might work.
It's gonna take us up. What a beautiful view. Awesome. Oops. Up. Oh, it feels like it's been a while since I played. I didn't play since yesterday morning. Alright. Let's see where this goes.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Switch.
Made it. Ah! Woke up more wisps. Oka!
Oops. Whoa. No, you're not.
Hey, you get to fly. I'm doing what I can.
Yeah, I wish I could fly. Make this a hell of a lot easier. That's for sure. Ooh, goodies. All right. Some of that timber.
Don't see any more shortcuts. Just gotta climb a little further. Maybe a lot further. But I've come this far.
Dang.
Hey, Hugin, how about I tell you a story? Once there was a giant named Loki who thought it'd be a good idea to accept Odin's invitation to Asgard. So, Odin tested Loki, expecting him to climb by himself all the way up Hrimthur's wall.
Huh. Getting tired, buddy?
So, what did Loki... Ah!
That would have been bad.
What did Loki do? He kept climbing. He just kept climbing. His arms hurt. His fingers went numb. It got hard to breathe. Loki kept climbing. One foothold at a time. All the way to the top.
Yeah, the rock climbers in Boulder, Colorado,
Go, but up.
be jealous.
Okay, okay. Keep going. Come on. Can't stop now.
Good little pep talk.
Ah! Come on.
Yeah, I did jump. Shh.
Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Almost there.
That's incredible. I wonder who painted all the little markings on the wall. This way.
Hello.
Oh, who are you?
Hi.
So, what part of the enormous wall made you think, oh, visitors must be welcome?
I was sent for, actually. By Odin?
The Allfather sent for you. Ha! Great.
Huh.
Then why are you out there? And not in here?
Why don't we ask them together? Ah!
Ooh. That guy's a prick. He's gonna die. I can tell.
Finished?
I can tell.
Now, what could Odin, Allfather, King of the Aesir, possibly want with the likes of you?
That's between me and Odin.
That was brave.
You don't even know, do you?
Think you could pull me up, or...
No, I don't think I will. I think maybe I'll drop you.
No.
Yes, I'm going to drop you. Goodbye.
Wait! Think how mad the Allfather's gonna be when he finds out you killed his guest. Loki of the Jotnar?
Ooh.
The Jotnar. Enemy of my people.
I am not your enemy.
I will be the judge of that. This way, Loki of the Jotnar.
Fine.
Hey, is that Gjallarhorn? Are you Heimdall?
Obviously. Now feel free to drink in the splendor of Asgard. This is a rare sight for outsiders. Especially giants.
It is a nice view.
Yes. Why not steal anything that is not nailed down? That is sure to impress your hosts.
Oh, really? I'm about to loot everything I can from here. You don't know who I am or who I was raised by, do you? I don't think you do.
Just ask your questions already.
How'd you know I had questions?
It is my job. Next question.
What is your job?
I protect the
To
realm
be a
I
dick.
love from trouble.
And you think I'm trouble? You just met me.
And I can already see you are eager to prove yourself. Way too eager. Probably due to an overshadowing father figure you can never live up to.
Good guess.
I would also guess that you are disrespectful, entitled, and impulsive.
You
Yep.
don't know me at all. I help people.
Oh, you are here to help people. No. You are here to help yourself. To manipulate and lie to whoever you have to get what you want. I know you're young. Your voice probably dropped while you were climbing the wall, but
Oh.
what a twisted little soul you have. You are chaos in a spiffy archer suit.
Oh, speaking of which, I was thinking about this because I was wearing this. I don't know why, but I want to change it to this.
Watch your mouth move and I see cities burning. Nothing good is going to come from you being in Asgard.
You don't know that. You don't know that at all.
That said, if you are here to aid the Allfather and have no treacherous intent, I guess that makes us allies.
Yes. Big prick. No, just kidding. Heimdall, bearer of Hallerhorn, Mimir side dangerous, true believer of Odin. Didn't mention what a complete jerk. Oh, that's funny.
Gulltober. Who loves me the most? Who loves me the most?
Can you up?
Wow, that's almost as impressive as Baldur taming a dragon.
Baldur had the luxury of not caring how badly he got burned. I outthink them. Dominate them fair and square.
Oh, yeah? Can I steal anything else? Whoa. That's cool looking.
Whoa. Are these all Aesir gods?
What? You think all Aesir are gods?
But Skilder told me that only...
well,
Skilder.
told you.
All
Clearly,
right.
whoever that is must be the authority on Aesir gods, not the Aesir god you are currently talking to. You literally know nothing of our culture, do you?
I
Nope.
know lots of things. I know a giant built that wall.
A giant built the wall that keeps out the giants.
Hrimthur, son of Thamur. I know the whole story.
Really? I truly cannot wait for you to regale me with the revisionist tales of Asgard's architectural history.
Is that Odin's palace?
Palace. Do you think the All-Father needs to puff himself up like some mortal chieftain?
Whoa.
I guess not.
That
What are
is the
you?
Great Lodge, which the All-Father built with his own hands. I'm sorry if that is a letdown for you. Real power, you see, does not need to flow.
Just want to check this map out. Wow. I wonder how big this place is.
It emerges when the time is right. Don't you agree?
Hey! Whoa!
That look like a bull, lion, tiger. Oh my.
Hey, helmet!
Oh yeah.
I brought you a practice demo.
I thought we were going to Odin!
You see, the thing is, you do have treacherous intent. So I am not letting you anywhere near the All-Father. Oh, very nice. It moves like that. It's a wonder that the Guard lost every war they ever fought. That's it. Show me all of your stupid little tricks.
Yeah.
Come on, Loki. Let's see what you've got.
Missed me. Oh, now you hit me. R3 baby.
Well, that was boring. Guess who's next?
You?
You sure you want to keep All-Father waiting?
Funny thing, I am sure about that. Yes, I am feeling very sure, matter of fact. Ha! That is your big special move? Hilarious! Down, boy.
All right. I thought that would work. I don't know why.
You're not gonna stop me from seeing Odin!
You'll be seeing him.
What?
from your grave.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
Whoa! Oh! How is he doing that? Oh! Not even close! Oh! Nimble!
Duratra!
Glad to see you are awake.
I can't hit ya?
It? Is this all you have to show me, Jotun? Is this all you've got? How have you survived this long?
Oh! Couldn't hit him.
Wow. I do have to say, Loki, I am profoundly unimpressed. You should probably stay down.
Uh-oh, I know what that means.
Great.
Oh, that was sweet.
Knock it off.
Ooh.
Like it or not, he's Allfather's guest.
I thought I smelled something.
Take one more step, you're not gonna like how this ends.
Really? And how do you intend to stop me?
Oh, look at that scar. Did that come from Kratos?
My eyes. You tell me.
You are a sick man.
Loki, you made it. I am so honored. I see you've met Heimdall. He reads minds for me.
The boy is false, Allfather.
This young man, who is my guest, is covered in mud. Care to explain?
He means to betray you.
Is that true, Loki? You a little trickster? I'm just messing around. Of course he means to betray me, Heimdall? Why else would he come? I've given him no reason to trust me. Not yet. But he's got some very big questions. And I have so many answers to give. What are you up to? Dismissed. Go.
Gladly.
Yeah,
And you, clean yourself up.
that was an axe wound from Kratos.
But Allfather,
Oh, Heimdall, will you just relax? Were you intending on killing me first thing? See? What, that's not good enough for you? Get out of here. He's a lot, I know. Very perceptive, but sometimes he just forgets to think, you know? Hey, I got some places to be.
Alright. That would freak me out. Oh, where are we?
So how'd your father take the news that you decided to accept my invitation?
I don't think we should talk about my father.
Not well, huh? Can't blame him. Between my ex-wife and my disgruntled former employee, he's not exactly getting an unbiased view. But you're curious, open-minded.
Ooh,
It's important.
Valkyries.
Meest, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. If I'm being honest with you, Loki, you're lucky my offer still stands after you went and sprung Tyr. But I suppose spending time with him is punishment enough, isn't it? At least Mimir never lost his sense of humor. But look, that's all behind us now. I like to keep looking forward. Hey! I want them trained, not decapitated. Just keep it below the neck, all right? Is that really what you do when I'm not here?
Allfather,
Queen Gná.
the Einherjar are ready for your blessings.
That's why I'm here, isn't it?
Guess there's a new Valkyrie Queen.
Great soldiers. These
Wow.
they are. But they tend to come out of Valhalla a little foggy. I do what I can. For
Those
them.
wings.
Remember
Look at that,
who
son.
they were in life. That's important, don't you think? A sense of identity.
What are these? Kratos wannabes?
Things, meaning. Moon Thinafen, Hrothgar. Moon Thinafen, Gorm. Moon Thinafen. Diana. Okay, next up.
Again? No! Oh, that would freak me out.
Ah, the books. Good. Those are for him. I understand you're an avid reader.
What?
These are just a few things from my personal collection.
Thanks.
Jurgen, those better not be mushrooms I smell.
Listen, I appreciate your offer, but I'm really not sure what you're expecting from me.
Right now, you're just visiting, Loki. One step at a time. Steady there, Carl.
But with all respect, you need to know. I came to study, not to serve.
Another servant is the last thing I need. I need someone with drive, with curiosity, someone who'll take initiative. That looks good. Is that braised?
But why me? Is it because I'm half giant?
Big deal. So's Thor. Erlen, try to stay awake for me.
Okay, but
Look, don't overthink it. I have a project I think you'll be interested in. A major learning opportunity. For both of us.
what about my family, my friends? I need to know nobody's gonna get hurt.
Why would I hurt anybody? A truce is all I've been asking for from the start, if you recall. Look,
Yes,
you're here
I do.
now. Stop worrying. It's all gonna be fine. Almost to your room.
My room?
What?
Yep, just over here. Feel free to come and go. Take what you need, poke around as you please. You're not my prisoner. And more importantly, I'm not your father.
Interesting.
Father, there's a situation that needs your attention.
Sif, you missed welcoming our new house guest. Say hello to Loki.
This is him. Here. In our home. How nice.
My diplomat. Everything all right in New Midgard?
The refugees are fine. The situation is with the dwarves. You know who is back.
Yeah, it's always something. Put those books down. We got another stop to make.
Sure.
Huh. Okay.
All right, I'm here. Where is he?
Just over there, all father. Sir.
Svartalheim.
Chief, it's been too long. What's the issue now?
No issue at all if you're trying to build volatile death traps.
I approve these designs personally, and not all that recently, I might add. Did you just wake up with the urge to be a pain in my ass?
Who's the cut? You training pickpockets?
You know what, Derlin? You reek of cheap mead, and that is by far your most endearing characteristic.
What is that?
Now listen up. It's me, your entire economy, speaking. I want you to know that I have confidence in you. Confidence you can deliver me these machines as promised, on time, on budget, and of course,
What is that?
safely. The
Wonder what's on
dwarves
that
have never
paper.
let me
The
down,
tree?
and they're not about to start now. Right? Good.
Huh. What were they building?
Okay, son. I'm gonna let you catch your breath. When you're ready to get to work and start getting those answers, meet me in my study down the hall.
Okay.
Oh, and help yourself to a change of clothes.
What? Odin. Okay. Okay, check the wardrobe. Is this like Ironwoods? We get goodies? Oh, goody goody. Ooh, a uniform? Yes.
Guess I could try this on. Has less mud on it anyway.
Ooh, a new bow? Ooh, reduce cooldowns? Regular arrows are fired in a burst. Okay.
Nice.
We'll try that one. Ooh. Killing an enemy with a runic arrow. Oh, okay.
Whoa, I can use this.
Yeah. Upgrade gear.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Ooh, craft this. What's this? Oh. Yeah. We'll do that. And then can we see what was that other one? Runic recharge. Okay, yeah. So this is the current level. We just got it. All right. Oh yeah. And we can upgrade it? Yeah, why not? Okay, we'll back out. Huh? Anyway. All right, let's see this. Yes. Yep, we will equip. I do want to try this out, and we can upgrade it. Ooh. We'll be able to upgrade 2 of our bows. Yes. Okay. And now, either stun. Ooh. No, we'll wait. I don't know why, but we'll wait. Now, change our clothes. It almost looks like this, but different color. Whoa, 5. We're gonna use some of this. Yeah, we'll pick you. Yeah, you. You. No. Alright, we'll do the last slowdown time too. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. Alright, new skills. A bunch of new stuff. What? Oh, what is next? Who are you?
Whoa!
Loki, right? Gotta say, the irony of this isn't lost on me. This was his room, you know?
His?
My brother's.
Your brother?
Modi?
You related to Thor?
Ah, your brother.
Thor's daughter.
Really?
Okay.
I had no idea.
Uh-huh. And now it's yours. Enjoy. Through Thor's daughter. Relax. You got some pretty small shoes to fill.
Interesting.
We're better off without him, Loki. Trust me. Walk with me.
Don't forget your sword.
Someone will clean that up.
Well, now seeing her, you can tell she's Thor's daughter.
So, what kind of sword is that?
It's new. One of a kind. My father gave it to me for Valkyrie training.
You're in Valkyrie training?
Got time to talk about it? I was just heading to the Great Hall. But if you need to go to work, Grandfather's study is just down those stairs.
So how do you become a Valkyrie?
First, I train till I'm the best I can be. Then I wait till Grandfather notices. And then I hope he and my dad can convince Mom it's okay.
You know, my father and I, we encountered a whole bunch of Valkyries.
Wait, what? Where? Promise to tell me everything.
I promise.
Huh.
With the me.
Now she's interested. You know
Father,
Valkyries?
did you meet Loki?
Oh, now he's got you involved with this?
Involved with what? I'm being friendly. Isn't that diplomacy?
You understand who this is, right? What his father did? Why does he want him here?
Mom! Come on, you're embarrassing me.
We'll talk about this later.
Huh. Interesting. So the whole story leading to Thor getting the hammer is that he started,
Sorry
or
about her. Mom's, right? So, did you want to look around some more, or do you really need to get to work?
we can look around, but
No, there isn't.
the whole story with Thor getting the hammer is that Loki cut off his wife's hair, which led to this whole scenario, which is very interesting. You should really
Having eyes.
get a chance to look at it. But let's look around.
Please do not involve me in your pathetic attempts to impress one another.
Huh?
Come on. You haven't had enough Heimdall in your day? Let's go.
For sure.
Listen, whatever Grandfather is having you do, remember, this is your chance to prove yourself. That's all that some of us want.
Oh, yeah. I'll try to do some good.
Huh. All right. So it's not just looking around, it's like just dialogue with her. What happens if we... All right.
That's my room. Used to be Magni's. Guess I'm moving up.
Training dummy.
You don't want to bother Forsetti. He's all work.
Forsetti? Huh.
That's where Baldur stayed. When he stayed, anywhere.
Okay.
That's where Mom and Dad sleep. Ever hear a thunder god snore? 'Cause you're gonna.
All right, well, I think that's all we can do right now. All right. Very interesting. Learned a lot. Met a grip of new people. Met a prick. Met Thor's daughter. She seems nice. Seems. Like, I wonder how much of it's fake. Wonder how much of it's fake. All right. Well, we're going to cut this today. So until next time, peace.